Hello Virgos, my name is Zala of the Hermits Intuitive Reading Channel and welcome to your monthly reading for October 2019. This is for Virgo Sun, Moon and Rising and Venus, so if you're Virgo Sun, please do check out your Moon sign and Rising sign and also your Venus sign if you want a love relationship reading for this month. I use the astrosig.com to check birth charts and etc. So yeah, if you don't know your moon sign or rising sign, or you could just Google it. You can really use any astrology sites if you want to. Okay, let's shuffle the cards. Just a few seconds, then we'll go ahead and read your energy for October. What do we have for Virgo Sun, Moon and Rising and Venus for this October 2019? Also guys, if you're watching this maybe in December or in January, then it doesn't really matter because the date and time that's in this video, I know I'm publishing this on October, but if you're watching this in January, then that's your intuition guiding you to view this video, because in October maybe your priorities is not this reading or the situation that's going to come up in this reading. It's not your priority in October, so your intuition did not guide you to view this video. But if just my point is just this is just your reading, whatever your intuition is telling you. Whether you're viewing this 2 years or 5 years from now, it doesn't really matter. I know this is for October 2019, but if you're watching this in September 2022, then that would still resonate. Okay. What else? I think I forgot something. I forgot something. What did I forgot? Oh! If it's not resonating with you, then I don't know, you will just feel if this is not your story or if it's not making any sense to you, because this is for someone else and you just have to let go of it. Don't force anything. Whether this is a positive reading or a negative. I don't want any negatives right now. But either way, don't force anything if you feel that this is not making any sense. Because if it's not making any sense, then this is not your energy. This is for someone else. Okay? There are thousands of tarot readers. You could just search your energy. Okay. Okay, so let's shuffle. What do we have for Virgo Sun, Moon and Rising and Venus for October 2019? Pardon my nails. I will fix that. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, Virgos. Oh my god. Virgos, what are you up to this October? Okay. Okay, this is a love reading. I'm just gonna verdict that this is a love reading because we have the Two of Cups bottom of the deck. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Someone's heartbroken about something. You're going to be heartbroken this October, Virgos. I'm not sure. The cards are censored. I'm so sorry. Pardon. Just a few seconds. Oh, okay. There you go. You're probably heartbroken. I don't know if this is an archetype, but we'll clarify later if we have more time. The Queen of Swords is about... Queen of Swords is like the coldest queen you'll ever meet. Honestly. And it's actually in reverse, so... The Queen of Swords this could be your boss, or I don't know if this is a work situation, but you're heartbroken because this Queen of Swords, it doesn't really have to be a female because it's a queen. A man can be feminine, or a man can have a feminine energy, or you could just be a woman dealing with a woman in work. But this is about the Queen of Swords. This is very feminine but cold and manipulative. Maybe they did something towards you, or it doesn't really have to be that they did something towards you or you did something towards them. That's why they're being cold. Maybe something happened in work, and if this is a relationship, maybe something happened between the two of you. Maybe you had a fight, and that's why now they're being cold. You can feel the distance between the two of you because of Three of Wands. Or this could be that the Queen of Swords is traveling somewhere else. That's why you're heartbroken about it. Maybe this Queen of Swords is manifesting something because we have the Magician. If that's not resonating, then maybe the Queen of Swords is just treating you... I keep getting cold. Very cold. Like colder than before. If they're already treating you cold, they're going to be colder. Like really no emotions. Very, very practical. Like they won't really think about your emotions. And you're heartbroken about this attitude or treatment that's the Queen of Swords is giving you, Virgo. You could also be heartbroken about this distance between the two of you because you want to manifest something. But you can't step away from the situation, Virgos. You can't just... I know Virgos have a tendency to be attached to someone or something because they like fixing the situations. They're very hopeful at every... I don't mean it in a bad way, okay? I mean it because I'm also hopeful in every situation that I have, every bad situation that I have. I always think of maybe just give it a little more time, maybe we can still fix this, maybe XYZ, etc., etc. And Virgos, you're being like that this October. You can't move away from the situations. Despite that, this queen is being distant towards you or being cold. You can't just leave, or you can't stop yourself from coming around or something like that. You just can't leave the situation, that's it. But you have this ability to not just want, you not just you want to change this situation, turn it upside down from the heartbroken to, or from the heartbroken, from the distant Queen of Swords, you want to flip it upside down. You want to be happy with this Queen of Swords, and you want to be okay, you want to reconcile, you want to continue manifesting whatever this is. It's not just you want it, but there's also a chance because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. And with the Seven of Wands, this is telling us that there are two things, okay? It could be that you're not putting... I'm so sorry. Just a few seconds, okay? I will just fix my posture. And mic. Okay. So the Seven of Wands in reverse, this could go either way, so take whatever resonates. For the option number one, this could be telling you that, yeah, you want to change the situation, but you're not making any effort. Despite the fact that you know there's an imbalance, it's unfair. Maybe you're being unfair to this Queen of Swords. Maybe you did something. I'm not judging anyone I'm not. So take whatever resonates, okay? You could feel that this situation or whatever you did is unfair to the Queen of Swords, or this whole situation is unfair to you. You know there's something imbalanced between the two of you, and you know that the situation is imbalanced, and yet you're not doing something about it. You're not making any effort. The option number two is that, okay, there's no option number two, they're telling me. That's it. This whole reading feels like the Hangman upright. This whole reading. Because you don't want to move away, but you don't want to move forward as well. You're like stuck in the middle. You don't like it that the Queen of Swords is being distant towards you, that they're being cold towards you, and yet you're heartbroken about it. But you're not doing anything about it. You're not putting any effort. And you not putting any effort on this situation, I don't know if this is a work relationship or a love reading. So take whatever resonates. It's that we have someone here who's very, very cold, being cold towards you, like they just don't care about you. I'm so sorry to say that. And they're being distant because they're focused on whatever they can manifest on the other side. They're not focused on you anymore. Yeah, they're mad at you. You see the Queen is pointing at, they're facing at you. The swords are at you, pointing towards you. But yes, they're being distant, but they're also manifesting on the other side. Maybe because they know that the situation is not working. Maybe this project is not working anymore. There's too much imbalance here. And although, yeah, you're holding on to your strength, you're holding on, I know. But you're not moving, you're not doing anything. I want to know about this Seven of Wands upright. I want to elaborate if this is about Virgo not doing anything, not putting any effort, that they have to, or this is telling Virgo, someone in rising, that if they want to change the situation, then they can effortlessly. So I want to know, I want to confirm. Okay, I want the clarification for 7 of Wands. That was fast. Oh, the Queen of Swords again. Yeah, this is you, Virgos, not putting any effort. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, Virgos. Virgos, you feel like you can't do anything about it. Because you feel like either way, the Queen of Swords is either going to reject you or would still be cold to you. We have 9 of Pentacles in reversed. 8 of Swords upright, and before that, Queen of Swords upright. So you feel like you can't get out whatever situations you have. You feel mentally trapped from something. It's not telling us that you're mentally trapped from the Queen of Swords, but you're mentally trapped from something. That's why you're not doing something about the situation that you have with this Queen of Swords. As of the moment, you don't have the confidence, the financial stability, most likely everything that you think you should have before facing this situation, or this Queen of Swords particularly. You just feel trapped, but actually you're not trapped, dude. You're not trapped, girl. If I'm talking to a woman. You're not trapped, okay? You can do something about it because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Which means you can flip the situation. Honestly, everyone can do something about their situations. So that's what they're telling me. They tell you. Virgos, you need to move. Why are you guys being like that? If you're scared with the King of Swords, if you're scared with the Queen of Swords being cold towards you, I don't know. If the Queen of Swords is being cold towards you because you did something, then the Queen of Swords is just being righteous and they think that's the right thing to do. So you just need to get over it, step up your game, move on, and fix whatever you had to fix in your life for the Queen of Swords to accept you again. And if nothing really happened between the two of you, and just the Queen of Swords is just being cold, but you didn't really had a fight or something, and they just become distant without any reason, then it's because they're manifesting something from in the other side. Because they think that this situation doesn't really have any chance or a good outcome. they lost hope, and their cold exterior is actually just a disguise. Okay? But Virgos, you can actually change this whole situation upside down. You can change this. There's a chance. You just have to make an effort. That's what the cards are telling. Just hold on to your strength. You actually know what to do, and honestly, you're not trapped, okay? Okay, let's have an advice for Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this month of October 2019. What the Virgos should do towards ocean, ebb and flow. What else? What else should the Virgos do? Should they make a move towards this Queen of Swords? Or should they take a break first? Should they contemplate? Because I can feel that there's still a chance for the situations to fix. You're heartbroken about it, but you want to move ahead. It's heartbreaking, but you can't move away neither. So what else? What advice do we have? Okay. What else? Do we have anything else? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If this is a work relationship, Virgos, then you could be dealing with a man or a woman that's either way, okay? That has a feminine energy. Oops. And you're afraid that your projects is going to be rejected by this Queen of Swords. Or you did something to this Queen of Swords and now they're pissed off. And you're afraid of confronting them because you know they're going to shout on you. I don't know. But what else do we have? What else? What advice do we have furthermore for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What advice do we have? Okay. 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 So we have ebb and flow, movement, and reflection. So your advice, Virgos, is yes, go with the flow. Use your instinct, your intuition on, you know when is the right time and when's the wrong time to make a move. So yeah, just stick to your intuition. Go with the flow. But this is also telling you not to get stuck on this Eight of Swords energy, from this kind of mentality that you can't move, because you actually can. So you really need to make a move, but you don't really have to rush anything. Just maybe take a time out just for a few weeks. Think about your movement. Well, you guys are good at strategizing, so. But this is telling you, the movement is telling you guys that you need to move ahead in the right time, and you will know when it's the right time. Don't get stuck on this Eight of Swords energy that you can't, because you actually can't, okay? but it's telling you to go with the flow and use your intuition. With a reflection, take a time to reflect on anything that you have. Maybe look back at where you went wrong and look back at what you did in the past, what you did with the Queen of Swords, what happened, what's the unfairness, what did you do for this queen to get mad at you. And if you need to apologize, then apologize. And if you think that you don't have to apologize, then don't. You just have to have a conviction, but don't be too prideful on this whole situation. You should know when to apologize and when you shouldn't. Because this could resonate with anyone, because we have different energies here, and the other person could be dealing with the Queen of Swords and you did not do something towards this Queen of Swords and they're just being bitchy towards you. And I could be connected with someone who's dealing with the Queen of Swords and they did something bad to this Queen of Swords and now they're being prideful, So take whatever resonates, but this is telling you that know what went wrong, and if you did wrong, then apologize, and if you did not, then just make a move, confront them, have a conversation in the right time. Just go with the flow and follow your instinction, your instinct and intuition. So yeah, this is your monthly reading, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for October 2019. Yes, I've already said it earlier from the beginning of the video that time does not really exist. So if you're watching this February 2020, then it would still resonate with you. Because that means you've been guided by your intuition to view this video, because this is now your priority at that month. That's called magnetism, and it means that we're now vibing in the same frequency. So yeah, if this is resonating with you, then subscribe to this channel. I'm also uploading daily readings from Monday to Friday, and also there will be weeklies on each zodiac sign, so do check out those videos if this is resonating, because that means we're exchanging energies, and we could also exchange energies in the daily and also in the weeklies. Also, there are pick a cards readings, so yeah. And if it's not resonating, then and you're still here at the end of the video, then cool. Check out other videos. Maybe your energy is there and not here. What else? So yeah, that's it. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Don't forget to check out your moon sign and your rising sign and your Venus sign. Okay, bye. Lots of love, Virgos. Take care of yourself. This is the time to reflect, but don't do too much reflecting. Don't get stuck on this Eight of Swords, because you're not mentally trapped, really. You can really move. You can manifest anything. Okay? Yeah, that's it, Virgos. See you on the next reading, on the November 2019 monthly reading. So yeah, bye.